Okay. So out there cleaning the house because the dust gets in here and it gets in everything. So you got to wash everything down like Muhammad taught people to do with the mosque. And while I was washing down the back roof there, had a conversation with a man named Manuelito. I don't know. A lot of you don't know who he was. He was the man who protected his people in Canyon de Chelly, and they made the long walk, had to give in to, quote, protecting the people through war, keep them alive, and then force march them, a lot of them to their deaths, to Fort Sumner, from Canyon de Chelly, Fort Sumner, and then back to, and then when him and Barboncito, pleaded with, I think it was Sheridan, or was Sherman, to let him go back. And he's, yeah, there's no threat, let them go back. They're good people, right? And he started talking to me about greedy people. He said, greedy people are stupid. They always say how they work hard for everything. He goes, greedy people are people that want to be the hero and always want to fight and be the hero and have everybody don't challenge them because they're so great and the problem solver. And then they work hard for everything. It's like, why don't you work together if everybody in love? Then you don't have to work hard for everything. But they want your attention. They're greedy. They want your attention. I give everything I get away. Yeah, so everybody tells you how great you are. Okay, you're greedy. Okay. Just help everybody get together and do what is right. Then we don't have to fight. We don't have to have heroes. We don't have to have movies. We don't have to have celebrities. We don't have to have. So it's brilliant. His humility is absolutely brilliant. He's talking to me, and I was like, well, no, they don't work hard for anything, and they don't work. They fight and they take and they take and they fight. They want your attention. They want everybody to tell them, you worked hard for this. You're such a good man. You're such a hard worker. You're such a hero. They're full of shit. And I'm like, he's right. It's absolutely beautiful. When you have a prayer with a man walking from Fort Sumter, okay, to back home to Canyon de Chelly, you don't make movies and you don't go to a casino and you don't feel sorry for yourself for a minute. You're going back home with the ones that lived. Okay, and on that stupid Guardian movie I was watching, and the sea takes the rest and you do all that, it's because they're extremists. Extremists do extreme things that are stupid and then fight for each other's attention. I was watching that guy in the pool when he turns around and punches the blonde guy. It's like, why didn't you just sit there and tell them like I did my dad with my Uncle Jimmy? I mean, not my Uncle Jimmy, my Uncle Donald. He was drowned in the river. My grandpa went to save him. Donald jumped on him from back and started pulling him out there. He goes, Ralph. My dad had to go punch Donald in the head to get him off of him so Grandpa Frank could get him out of the river. Why don't you just tell him stories like that? Instead of do something dramatic that almost kills you. It's like, yeah, it could happen, but just keep your head. We'll tell you what to do. Instead of, hey, go play football. It's not football. It's just reality. You're dealing with a person that's panicking. You might have to knock them out to get them out of their life. Okay. You're going to have to conceptualize that and understand that. Okay. Instead of go in the pool and act like a drama queen, I conquered everything. I did it the best. Let's avoid extreme stupidity and let's live right. Oh, like a gracious good shepherd. Yeah, like a gracious good shepherd.